Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be discussing keys, and we will be working just in the command line interface, or CLI for short. We will be working with what is a key, creating keys, import keys, and how to protect keys. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. What are keys? Keys are a specific series of words that are in order, and these words protect your wallet address. The reason why it's 24 words and so long is because that is a lot more secure than a standard 4-word, as well as it has a lot more options for when it comes to actually being able to make that amount of addresses. Okay, so first thing we have to do when we create a key is we have to go to the command line interface. What we can do is we will go to Files, and then we're going to actually navigate to the location, so Other Locations, Computer, User, Library, Chia Blockchain, Resources, app.sr.unpacked, and daemon. Once we're here, we can actually hit the arrow right here and then go to Open in Terminal, and as you see, a terminal window has opened. Now that I have expanded that, we are going to now start the process. So the first thing we have to do is initiate chia. So we will do ./chia space init, like that, initiate, and we will hit enter. So as you see here, it says can't find a private CA, made a new one to generate the certificate, no keys are present, generate them with chia keys generate. So since we have no keys, we will have to type in this next, so ./chia and keys generate. So right here, it generated a key, added a private key. So now that we have this here, we want to see what our 24 words are, so we can write them down, save them onto an encrypted flash drive, or take a picture of, and then get it into a safe or a couple safe locations there. What we're going to do is type ./chia keys show show mnemonic-seed. So this here, down here, this is the 24 words that we have to be super careful about, not to give to anyone. And we do also want to, like I said, put it inside of a safe, written down on a piece of paper, encrypted flash drive. Just don't share this with anyone, and I would avoid storing this here in the cloud. Now that we have created it, sometimes we may only use this computer for a wallet, and we won't want it to be open all the time, and we don't want someone just to open up the Chia app since it's downloaded and then grab your keys from there. So the next thing is we are going to set a passphrase. The way we do this here is we're going to do ./chia and then passphrase set. So right here, passphrases must be 8 or more characters, and this here can be anything you want. So I'm just gonna do and then confirm it. And there you go. You now have the passphrase set. This here only will show up in a couple screens if you're inside of the actual terminal itself, But if someone were to open the application, rather than seeing the eyeball there and the delete key and all those other options there, they will come to a thing that says keyring lock, and you will have to have the phrase so you can get in. So like I said, this isn't going to take place the second you put it in. Rather, you have to close the app, and then once you reopen it or do a certain thing in terminal, it will ask that you verify that. So this here is for the portion of creating the keys. Now let's go ahead and we will dive into importing keys next. Alright, we will now focus on how to import keys with command line. So same thing, we want to get terminal open, so we can do files, other locations, computer, user, lib library, chia blockchain, resources, app.asr.unpacked, daemon. Now we can hit the arrow pointing down and open in terminal, and there we go. So what we're going to do now is we are now going to initiate chia once again. So /chia init. Once we have that done, what we're going to do is we are going to import the keys. So to do that, we will do /chia, and then we're going to do keys add. So now here is where we enter the keys. We can either type them in manually, or we can go ahead and copy and paste them. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the paste one here. So we're gonna copy, and then we'll paste, and then right there, added private key, and now it is set up here. And we also have our wallet addresses, and that would be it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and please consider liking and hitting that subscribe button so you can stay updated on Chia videos, tutorials, and troubleshooting.